Hi, Power Grace Rock students, it's Miss Alexa. Today we're going to be working on another beam scale, so we're going to be doing horizontal kicks on the beam. So I'm going to show you a few steps to work up to horizontal kicks, and then I'm going to show you the technique of them, and then I'm going to instruct you on how to perform the scale. Right here I'm just showing you what I'm using for my beam today. So I just used 2 long strips of tape that are about 4 inches apart to mark out where a beam would be, because beams are about 4 inches in width. So if you have tape to do that, or if you want to do it on a line on the hardwood, that's all welcome. So this is just what I did for beam. Right, and of course you guys know the drill by now. We need to warm up and stretch before we do any of our skills. So make sure you do some cardio like jumping jacks, high knees, booty kickers to get your body moving and get your body warm. And then our basic stretch from class, so butterflies, pike stretch, straddle stretch, lunges, our splits, our wrists, and our bridges if we're feeling up to it. Before we start any of our kicks, what we want to do is make sure we can walk on the beam with a proper turnout. I made another video on this over the break that should be up on the YouTube, but you just want to make sure that you can walk with your toes pointing out towards the outside of the beam instead of inside, so that you know you can walk properly on the beam to stay safe. All right, now we want to make sure that we have the balance and the strength in our legs to be able to stand on one foot for a bit of time before we get the kick high up in the air, because if we get our kick up to a horizontal position, we might lose our balance. It might throw us off. So we're going to start with our leg down low. It's only going to be a few inches off the ground, and I want you to try to hold it for at least 3 seconds, counting 1 gymnastics, 2 gymnastics, 3 gymnastics, to make sure you can balance on one foot for long enough to do the kicks. All right, so now I'm just going to show you the horizontal kick position. So horizontal means straight out, parallel to the ground, if we know what parallel means. So we're going to have a straight supporting leg that is holding us up on the ground, and then we're going to lift our leg out in front of us, straight out from our hip, squeezing it super duper straight and trying to make a 90-degree angle or like an L with our legs to show a nice horizontal position. Right, all that's left for us now is to try our horizontal kicks on the beam while we're moving. So we want to kick our leg up, trying to reach to that horizontal position. Take a step, focusing on keeping our foot on the beam, and continue that all the way down. You want to focus your eyes to the end of the beam so that you stay in between your lines. All that's left now to do is practice, practice, practice. I know this may seem hard at first, or it might seem super easy, but you just want to really focus on squeezing and trying to stay on your beam, getting that nice technique with straight legs and pointed toes. And I promise if you keep practicing, you will get it.